Today I will show you how to repot new houseplants, and you will learn everything you need to know to have a successful transplant and minimize repotting damage to your new green friend. Repotting isn't something you can just do anytime, anywhere. It requires supplies, timing, and tender care. First, let's take a look at the most important question. When is the best time to repot your new houseplant? The answer is as soon as possible. Your new plant may come either bare root or in a plastic pot. Bare root plants are shipped in a dormant state and require moisture and nutrients to grow. A bare root plant may also have dry roots, which need water as soon as possible, so it's important to plant it in a pot right away. How about plants coming in their own pots? Well, you also need to repot it. Here is why. When you purchase a plant from a garden store or online, it goes through quite a journey. It endures a lot of stress while traveling, and even after it reaches the store, it may continue to grow and become root-bound in its small plastic pot. Repotting allows the roots to spread out and breathe, promoting healthier growth and overall plant well-being. Now, it's worth mentioning that not all plants require immediate repotting. Some plants, such as the Hoya, snake plant, and spider plant, actually prefer to be root-bound. So, you don't need to rush with repotting them as urgently as you would with other plants. Typically, it's recommended to repot your plants during their specific growth seasons, but new plants should be repotted right away. When repotting immediately, you give your plant the opportunity to acclimate and adjust to its new environment as soon as possible. Now let's learn how to safely repot your new houseplant. Step 1. Preparation. The first step is to prepare for the repot. The most important thing you need is fresh, well-draining soil and a clean pot that drains well. Make sure to choose the appropriate soil type based on the specific needs of your plant. The pot should be at least 10% larger than the current pot your plant is in. This will provide ample space for your plant's roots to spread and grow. You also need a shovel handy, a watering can, a gardening knife, and gardening gloves. Step 2. Loosen your plant from its pot. In the next step, gently turn your plant sideways while supporting the stem. Use your fingers to loosen the top layer of soil and give the plant a light pull to check if it's loose enough to remove. Gradually work your way through the soil at the sides of the pot until the plant can slide out easily. Step 3. Remove any excess soil and debris from the roots. Using your clean hand, gently brush off any excess soil and debris that might be clinging to the roots. For those root-bound plants, it's time to set those roots free. The fourth step is to fill the pot with soil and place your new plant in the pot. Depending on the depth of your plant's roots, fill the new pot to about halfway or 2/3 full with the soil you prepared. Now, if your plant needs some extra drainage, lay down a layer of gravel at the bottom of the pot. This will help ensure proper drainage for your plant. Once you've got your soil ready, create a little divot or indentation in the middle of the pot. Next, gently lay your new plant in the divot you made and fill the sides with soil. Make sure your plant's roots are completely covered by adding a little more soil or a fine layer of compost on top. Now you've got your plant in its new home. The final step to care for your plant is to minimize transplant shock. During this time, your plant may show signs like drooping leaves, faded colors, or even a slower growth rate. First thing first, give your plant some time to settle into its new surroundings. Wait for about a day after repotting before watering it. To give your new houseplant a little boost, consider adding some water-soluble fertilizer, compost, or sugar water to the soil. Remember, it's normal for your newly repotted houseplant to go through a period of adjustment. Just be patient and provide the care it needs. That's it for today's video, everyone. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please leave us a like and consider subscribing for more content. If you've got any questions or recommendations, please leave them in the comments below. Happy gardening!